If you would have told me when I was younger that I could achieve what I have today naturally, benching over 405 pounds, being over 200 pounds lean and aesthetic, I would have told you that you are absolutely crazy. That's because I was skinny fat, and that's one of the most frustrating types of physiques. Because you don't look lean, you don't look muscular, honestly, you look like the majority of people, and you just look soft. You look like people could pick on you. You look like the kid that people can bully, and I was. But the good news is that there is a clear solution. So here is exactly what to do and how to fix it if you are skinny fat currently. First off, you need to understand that being skinny fat is caused by two things. One being a lack of muscle, and the second thing being too much body fat. So the fix to this starts with lifting weights. You are gonna need to recomp your body, meaning you're gonna need to put on muscle and lose fat at the same time. But you can't just go in the gym and spam dumbbell lateral raises and expect your skinny fat physique to look better. You need to put on mass everywhere on your body, which is exactly why you're gonna follow a program that is structured around the 6 core lifts. You are going to bench, you are going to deadlift, and you are going to squat. Those are going to be the big 3, but you're also gonna do overhead press, you're gonna do some sort of barbell row, and also pull-ups. These compound lifts will hit every major muscle group. They build strength and put on mass really fast, which means that they can completely reshape your physique in a short amount of time. Now, you also should be doing some cardio, but you don't need to overdo it. Cardio has its place, but you don't want to let it burn you out. It should be around 20% of your total volume. So if you're in the gym like 5 hours a week, then you can be doing cardio around 1 hour a week. Break it down, do it like 15 minutes a day, maybe do it 30 minutes twice a week. Because too much cardio actually eats into your gains and makes it harder for you to pack on muscle mass, which is exactly what you need to be doing if you are currently skinny fat. Now, here's where most people get stuck. You have 2 choices when it comes to diet. You can start going on kind of an aggressive cut, around a 500 calorie deficit every single day. This will allow you to see results a little bit quicker so that you can stay motivated. But this might be tough for you to maintain right off the bat. So you could go on a little bit of a shallower deficit, around 200 to 250 calorie deficit for a slower recomp. So you can actually put on more muscle over time with the fat you are burning. And your macros are going to be non-negotiable at this point. You need to hit 1 gram per pound of body weight in protein every single day. Your fat needs to be around 15 to 30% of your daily caloric intake. You need fats to support your hormones. If you go on a cut and you neglect your fats, you will not feel good. And then the rest of your calories can be in carbs. Try and eat your carbs before something like training so you're actually using them really efficiently. This is gonna allow you to preserve muscle, maybe even build muscle while you're losing fat. Because being skinny fat isn't solved by crash diets or endless amounts of cardio. I watched a friend who was skinny fat just do a ton of cardio, and he ended up looking smaller and skinnier and more frail than he did before. It's solved by building muscle and cutting fat, but more importantly than anything, sticking to the plan long enough to actually see the results. Dial in your diet, lift heavy, do some sort of cardio throughout the week. You don't need to spam it. And if you do this for 3 to 6 months, you will not believe how much you can actually change how your body looks. This is literally the quickest solution to fix your skinny fat physique. There is no shortcut, just smarter training, smarter eating, and consistency. I've been training consistently. I've been getting stronger every single workout for years, and now I have a physique that shows it. If you need help creating a plan or a diet that fits your lifestyle, that you are able to finally stick to, something that is sustainable for you, reach out to me on IG. I will help you create one for free. And if you like this video, hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe if you're not, because we are building the best version of you right here, right now.